Okay, this is the demonstration on how to coat your mobile phone with flash flood. All you need is a paper towel, pour the liquid on, and then just rub. Now it's important that you get it into the grooves of the phone. As you can see around the side where the rim is, if you really sort of push it in, because that's where the water will enter if you have any accidents. So just sort of slide it down on the side like that, quite hard, so all the liquid gets inside, and when it dries it will fully protect the phone. Now it's important to do the back of the phone as well, especially on models that have open backs. So if you just do the same, just rub really hard into all the grooves, onto the camera, the lighting, then you should be okay. You can see on the side here that's where the rim is, and again it's the same sort of thing. Just slide it down the side of the rim so all the liquid goes inside. Again, if you can see, there's the points of the batteries that I'm rubbing. Make sure you cover them as well, because any water damage, usually battery gets fried immediately, so this prevents that from happening. Be quite generous with the liquid, but don't go too mad. Now on the button, you have to make sure that you get plenty of liquid in there, because this is one area where the water will enter. For the headphone and charging sockets, it's best to use a cotton bud, and once that's sealed, if there's any water that enters, it will be flushed back out. But obviously don't go crazy, so it's dripping wet. But it's important to seal those buttons up. It's a major area where water enters. Now, the best thing to do here with the battery is to make sure that you cover the pins and any entry points that you can see. On the Samsung battery, it has like a little plastic top. Again, if you just rub that in really hard and make sure that the liquid goes in there. Now with the back, just simply coat it. The most important thing to do is to get the holes, because when the back goes on, it creates a barrier between the actual camera and the case, which stops any water from seeping in. And again, here on the sides, obviously this is really important that you keep those covered, because that will be another main entry of where the liquid will go. So push the back of the case back on, and then again go over the sides, so you're creating another barrier on the outsides, and to give it a good old rub. Rub the camera, make sure you rub that. It creates a barrier between the case and the actual camera itself, and really dig into the buttons. Okay, so that's about done now. Now you can coat your SD card or micro SD card. That will keep it waterproof, no problem. Again with the SIM card, leave it to dry overnight and complete exactly the same process again, using a microfiber cloth, removing any residue, and then it's done.